Hello, you're welcome to the festive season edition of Diplomatic Affairs with me, Harriet Nartey. Diplomatic Affairs airs every Saturday on Pan-African television. We are also broadcasting in 46 African countries with a global audience via social media. And of course, via satellite, we are also in some parts of Europe. Now, today's show is very important and special also because it is coming to you from the Orthopedic Training Center right here in NSAWAM, and that is like about 40 kilometers drive from Accra. It is special because the United Arab Emirates Embassy, under the leadership of the Ambassador, His Excellency Amir Al-Alalawi, decided to spend some time with the special kids right here at this facility. And so they are here to spend some time with the institution and of course the children as well. The Orthopedic Training Center is a non-profit organization, and it is mainly specialized in the correction of bones and muscles. So if you know what orthopedic means, basically this is why the name the Orthopedic Training Center was created, to also take care of these kids and even children who have been left on their own to survive. So basically this is like a home for needy children, children who are handicapped, children who have special needs. Basically, this is where they are, and this is a great setup. We will be talking to the director of this facility, Reverend Elizabeth Newman, and also speak to the ambassador of the United Arab Emirates to Ghana, His Excellency Amir Al-Alalawi. So for now, we'll take you through so you can get to be part of the fun, get to see all the goodies that have been brought in, and to share to these kids, spend some quality time with them, and also get them to be very, very, well excited about the Christmas season and of course the upcoming New Year. So let's go and check them out.
Hello, information.
Madam,
Me, I have still not got the money for that list of expensive building materials you sent to me. The price of the iron rods have been increased too much, are they?
Madam, relax. Look, that's not why I even called you. I just visited IPCP, where the engineers told me everything about Trasacco fast floor.
Trahuanko, please, those people are expensive. Are they not the people building those big houses in town? I beg going to catch guy.
Madam, in fact, I used to think the same until I visited their office today, and they gave me an estimate of how much it will cost. Yomo, the estimate is real. It's cheaper than the one I even sent you.
Wow.
Building contractors, foremen, masons. Visit IPCP, the Trasacco Fast Floor. Engineers will assist you build an affordable, faster and stronger building.
Oh, madam. It is done.
Wow.
Trasacco Fast Floor. Stronger, faster and affordable.
This is a Trasacco construction product.
And they really are appreciated, regardless of their conditions. Sometimes I say you should be here on a Saturday to see them swimming in that pool. They are amazing swimmers. You should be on a Saturday to see them dancing to Shatawali and Stoneboy. They enjoy themselves very well.
Now, diplomats beyond the foreign policy of their countries also take interest in what is happening in other countries. And so they take so much interest to the extent that they want to be part of it if there is any solution they can offer in a society, be it having children around and making them smile, sharing quality time with children, donating where necessary, supporting where necessary, and just as part of enhancing relations between countries. And so this is why the work of a diplomat is very important when it comes to diplomacy or international relations. With me here today on this special occasion is the ambassador of the United Arab Emirates to Ghana, His Excellency Emir Al-Alalawi, where we'll be talking about the children, the special children, you know, with special needs. We have children who are handicapped, children who do not even have homes to stay in. But this is why he is here to spend some quality time. Of course, the time is very precious and it's all about spending time with our loved ones, right? I hear the orthopedic training center is like home to you. Let's talk about this.
As I told you, that it's our chance to feed our own souls. Diplomacy is just not just the politicians or economical side. There is a public, there is a cultural sharing benefits between two nations. We are building bridges of between the two nations. There is nothing is more beautiful than gifting a kid a smile, especially if there are orphans with the special needs, and also we are delivering a message of goodness. We are delivering also the kindness, the honesty, the integrity, morals, values, and the most important thing is the hope for those kids. Why we are here today is to shed the light on these institutions who put or gave or devoted their lives, everything they have, to take care of those kids and help them to be a part of this community. So exactly. So we are supporting, and the whole community must support them and reward them for this noble job or efforts.
Now, why you are here has been established, but why this institution? I know you love kids. Why this institution?
It's the first place I visited when I came to Ghana. this was the first place. So there's a relation between me and the kids. So it's built last year. So I have to come here.
I saw how they were jubilating as soon as they saw your car come in, and they were told that, oh, the ambassador is here. The ambassador. They were so excited.
We are friends. We are friends. Our relationship is built before 1 year, and since I saw them, and some of them they get grown up. Yeah, the relation it's like a parenting relation. It's not just friendship or just. It's something extraordinary. I can say it's an exceptional relation. It's no more, no less.
That's awesome. Congratulations for this great gesture. The United Arab Emirates is well known for its kindness and giving. They understand giving, and even it extends to the relations, bilateral relations between the UAE and the Republic of Ghana as well. There are a lot of things happening at the bilateral level between these two countries, and I know how important it is for you to share what you have with the people of Ghana, and extending it to this level is so humbling. What does the future hold for this relationship?
Wait to see. I'm not going to say to promise you, but I will wait to see until the mid of the next year. There's a lot of surprise. We are preparing for good things. Us as a UAE government and also the Ghanaian government, we are working to have a very strong and deep relationship, and this will. We will jump to the next level for sure. I can assure this for you. But until now, we have to just wait until we reveal the surprise.
Your Excellency, the new year is almost here.
Yeah.
Any goodwill message for the good people of Ghana here in the country?
We need to see these people. We need to focus with those institutions. Especially they are the bright side, the beautiful side of the humanity. We need to support them. We need to reward them. This is more than anything else we're having in the meantime. So this is the opportunity to show our humanity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency. Have a nice day. I have His Excellency himself, His Excellency when it comes to music. He's an icon and he carries a great message all over the world. You know, Ochame Kwame is the man and he is here to support this brilliant initiative or partnership between the UAE and the Orthopedic Training Center. Ochame, it's good to see you looking dapper as always.
Good to see you looking beautiful as always.
Borrow your blazer after here.
Yes, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
Thank you. You are so kind.
I'll give it to you.
Now let's talk about why you are here. I know you are great with kids too. Anything that has to do with putting a smile on the faces of children, you are part of it. And I know you have a special relationship also with the embassy of the UAE right here in Ghana. Yes. The ambassador himself is a very good friend of yours. Yes. I saw you at the celebration of their National Day. And so may I still ask what brings you here?
Yes, so I am here because of the beautiful thing that His Excellency Ahmed is doing. I mean, out of everything he could have done in the big hotels in Accra or even in Dubai, he has decided to come here to spend the Christmas with children who are physically challenged.
Out of the city?
Yes, out of the city. And it's beautiful what he's doing here. He's actually throwing a party for them. After this, I'm going there to perform. I'm going to dance here with the kids. Yes, I'm going to perform with the kids. Oh. And I think that this is a beautiful thing that he's doing. So, I mean, when he called me, I said, yes, I'm interested because anything to do with being kind and being loving and showing love to people, I am inside. Yes.
So you are here to show love.
Yes, I'm here to support because this is the second time he's done this in December, throwing a party for children at OTC, and I got offended that he didn't invite me last year, you know. So he said, okay, yeah, I'm doing it. Come. So I had to stop chilling at home and to come and do this. It breaks my heart I didn't bring my children.
Oh,
Yes.
Hopefully, I know you plan on doing that.
Yes,
bringing
yes,
them
yes.
Together.
Next year.
I also plan on bringing my son to mingle and get to know these kids. I think it would inspire them to do more and get to be more hopeful
Yes.
in life. Thank you so much for passing through. Can we take your New Year message?
Well, all that I want to say is that may we all find heaven in our Ghana. Yes.
May we all find heaven in our Ghana. Yes. Exactly. That sums it all. Thank you so much for passing through. Now let's go have some fun.
Yes, let's go.
Psychologist, let me see economist, or you rheumatologist, everybody, let's go! That's right. Alright. Now she don't need your money. I saw it hot money. One more time. So right on my wall. If it's deep in box at all, Skype me more. I don't see your face, can't like the ball. Right on my wall. If it's deep in box at all, Skype me more. Without you, like the ball. She's busy, waiting for somebody. She's not easy, won't give it to anybody. She's patiently waiting for her honey. She don't want your money. I'm sorry. Ladies, let's go. I'm bringing that. I am patiently waiting for right family. I don't need your money. I'm sorry. Thank you very much. Thank you. I think I'm sorry. Also, what's your bad answer? Yeah, I come a one once a country. When you man, I had to keep to the city back. But the middle boy and care. Who never has baby gun and tell you, go set your day. I said, are you feeling it? I don't know the number say that. It make a tire, baby. Scratch it, 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 scratch it. What I do, that's the people say, I want your baby. Everybody, let's clap for His Excellency. God bless you, my brother. All right, thank you very much. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everybody. God bless you all. Bye-bye.
Hello, what are you doing Tuesday to Friday, 7:30 to 9 o'clock p.m. every day? You should be watching The Couch. I'll tell you why. On Tuesdays, we talk social issues, lifestyle health, all those everyday issues that affect us in the big ways. Late Wednesdays are for book reviews. Thursdays are for the hard talk, those socio-economic, policy-oriented, political questions that demand for the tough questions to be asked. And personality profiling Fridays, when we get to know the stories behind the winning personalities we love. Inspirational story from inspirational personalities. Hey, listen, you really cannot miss The Couch with me, Amma, but still the only TV show with a heart.
You're still watching Diplomatic Affairs. It's time for us to have a conversation with the brain, the woman who has been manning this place and taking so good care of this institution, the Orthopedic Training Center. Now, let me start by sharing this quote with you, and then later I will introduce this woman to you. It is important to create an environment where children can flourish, a good and safe place where no child is sent away because of money. And that is from this beautiful woman, Reverend Elizabeth Newman. Reverend Newman, how are you?
I'm fine. Thank you very much for coming today.
It's such a pleasure meeting you, finally meeting you. I have personally had wonderful things that you are doing in Ghana. It's a pleasure meeting you once again.
Thank you very much.
Now, I know you have a special relationship with the United Arab Emirates ambassador to Ghana.
Yes, he has been very good to us, and he never forgets us at Christmas. He always comes personally to be with the children, and we're very, very appreciative of that. We know how busy he is, and so the fact that he comes here and he stays with all the noise and the chaos that goes into having a party for children. So yes, we're very happy with him, and it just shows that he has a love for children that have disabilities.
Now this place, OTC, I hear, is over 60 years old.
Yes, we were started in 1961, And at that time, polio was endemic in Ghana. So it was really a polio center where we had mostly children who had polio. Today, polio has been eradicated, and so now it's a general rehabilitation center. We had hoped when polio had been eradicated that our work would be more specialized, that we would concentrate on foot prosthesis amputees. But it seems like since it's been eradicated, we have had more patients than ever. And that's a good thing because parents are becoming more conscious that if a child is born with a disability, there is hope. And you can bring them somewhere where they can be helped. And our aim is to make them, of course, mobile. But the other aim is to develop them to their fullest potential spiritually, mentally, educationally, so that the whole person is rehabilitated.
This is like home to many of the children.
It's the home for many of them. A small group of them are here, I would say, for life, because either the parents left them here or never came back, or one child we found on the road, and we have no idea his age, his name, where he's from. He's nonverbal, but he has been with us for 2 years and has developed well. Yeah.
This is a non-profit organization. May I ask, how are you funding this project?
We depend a lot on donations from Ghana and outside of Ghana. The Ghana government does pay a percentage of the workers, but not nearly enough. And so salaries for us is a big chunk of our budget. We try to go sometimes to embassies that do specific projects. We put fundraising out to particularly the States and to Holland, so that we can continue to offer the children education. That's our big thing right now, to try to get the children in good schools so that they can develop well. And we feel that with a good education, even if you have a disability, you will be able to make it. And so that's our aim. I have to say, when we celebrated our 50th, I remember saying, you know, we're 50 years here. It's time for Ghana to step up and help their own. And I have to say, in the last maybe 5 to 6 years, we have had many Ghanaian groups and individuals come and bring particularly food items. That has allowed us to spend the money we would have spent for food to help the children with their education. And the interesting thing is, I have asked people that have come several times, why don't you ever bring me a check? And I just spoke, in fact, I was up in my office speaking to a potential donor. And he told me he's in England, he has a company, he wants to donate, but he asked his father, who lives here, where can I go that I can be certain the money will get to the right people? And his father is a patient of ours, and he said, this is the place. And I think that's where the hesitation comes to give money, that they're afraid that it's not going to be given to the children or used for the purpose for which it was given. And I assure them, as long as I'm directing this center, this everything 100% goes to the whatever it's designated for, you know.
This is a fine opportunity for us to appeal to our audience, the diplomatic community. We work with them directly. We work with policymakers of our country, and we have all kinds of audience. And so this is the perfect time to appeal to them to come on board. What will be the message?
The message would be, if you have any funds that could be used for education of physically challenged children, or that can be used for us to purchase the materials, the raw materials that we need to make their braces. That's very expensive. You know, we spend a lot of money on materials every year in order to keep these kids walking. I was just looking at the statistics I got of the past year, and there were over 7,000 patients. And all of these patients need some orthopedic appliance. And it's expensive, and now with the economy, even things we can get in the country has been skyrocketed. And so outside too, you know, we have to bring in some materials, that we can't get here. And now it's a problem to get them in, you know. And so I would just appeal, if any embassy is looking for a good project, I always have projects. Right now we're trying to finish our extension of the our outpatient department. You know, we had an outpatient department, but with the increase of patients, we wanted to make sure everybody was undercover. We wanted to add on an extra consulting room and toilets for female staff. I have to say I'm very proud, because since we've had the college, we now have female technicians in the workshop. And that was something you would have not seen in the past. And with that comes the necessity that the ladies have their own bathroom. And so, you know, these things, we got a grant for 40,000 euro, but now we need another 30,000 to complete it. And it's all because of the cost. You know, we would have been able to do it, but you can't do it when the roofing got 4 times more than you had budgeted. And, you know, it's just the way it is. So.
Thank you so much, Reverend Newman, for speaking to us. Thank you for the good work that you are doing here for our children. And thank you so much for building their confidence and shaping these kids' lives as well.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Here to support. We will carry the message across, and definitely we hope to see change very soon.
Very good. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Just as Reverend Elizabeth Newman, the director of the Orthopedic Training Center, has mentioned, it's about time Ghanaians stepped up and took care of their own. We need all hands on deck, especially when it comes to places like this, where they have created a home, an environment, a conducive one for children to see as their home and sleep, wake up with people around them and give them care. Beyond that, they have medical needs. You know, most of them have special needs. Some of them are handicapped. Some of them have just been left here with no parents. This is why we all need to come together and lend a helping hand and also support this wonderful cause. So to all of you out there, this is a perfect way to at least give and be fulfilled. And we are super excited to have spent the day with these special kids right here. I saw the smile on their faces, and this is all possible because the ambassador of the UAE decided to invite us along to celebrate and also spend some quality time with this institution, the OTC, Orthopedic Training Center. My name is Harriet Nartey. The show is Diplomatic Affairs, the only show that brings you happenings from the diplomatic community in Ghana and around the world.